Alright, so we've done the single crochet all the way to the end of that shoulder. See? Now we're gonna go down this part of it, and we're gonna start the shell again. Okay, so we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, and now we're going to skip 2, and we're going to do our shell. Now you should be well versed in the shell right now because we did it a lot. Okay. Chain 2. And let's do the shell again.
Do you have a charger? For what?
iPhone.
Ask Lindsay when you get there. Oh. I've never been to her place before. He's nice.
Okay, chain 2. And we're going to skip 2 and do a single crochet right here. Okay, we're going to chain 2 again, and then we're going to skip 2 double crochets, and we're going to do another shell. Wrap around. Chain 2. We're going to skip 2, and we're going to do a single crochet. Oopsie. We're doing a single crochet. Make sure you don't accidentally do a double like I do every once in a while. Now we're going to chain 2. Okay. And now we're going to do another shell right on top of that shell. Right there. See? Right on top of this shell. Okay. So wrap around. We're going to go right in there. Sorry if I went too high. I'm going to switch to a better camera after this one. I just bought a tripod, but I thought this one should probably all be in the same camera. It might look a little weird if I switched it. But next project will be in with a different camera. Alrighty. Need more yarn. So just doing that shell over a shell. Wrap around. Okay. Now we're gonna chain 2. So now we're right back where we started, and we're just going to do a single crochet right where we meet up with that first end. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now we're gonna get a scissors. And we're gonna trim this. Okay, so we've cut the yarn and we pulled it through just like we did ending off before. You just pull it all the way through so it knots. Okay? And we're going to put this one aside for right now, and we're going to get back to it in a minute. Right now we're going to work on the strap. Okay? Alright, we're going to make our loop knot. Forgive me if that's actually not how you pronounce it. Sometimes you come up with your own names for these things. Okay, so I made my knot. And now we're going to chain, say we're going to chain 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 20, 30. Alright, so we've chained 30. Alright, and now let's make it 34. So do 4 more. 4. Alright, now from the 4th chain from the hook, we're gonna do a double crochet. So we're not gonna do it right where the hook is. We're gonna do it 4 chains away. So count that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And wrap around, we're gonna do a double crochet right in that 4th chain. Okay. Alright. And now we're gonna do a double crochet all the way across. Okay, so we're just gonna go into the chain and do that double crochet. Wrap around, go in. Alright, now we're on this first row of the strap. You're gonna have 2 rows. Oops, I got caught. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta pull the hook back out and then do it again, because sometimes it can go in between the yarn and that can just mess it up. Okay. I hate the first row because you have to deal with the chain, and it can be difficult to deal with the chain sometimes because it's just not as stable. Sure you don't, if you find out you split the yarn, try to get the hook to go back underneath it, because it just looks better. Though sometimes I get lazy and I just leave it, but it's best just to either go back, undo it, and then or just just get your hook back underneath that extra yarn that you sort of split in half, because say you mess up and you want to go backwards, sometimes it can be difficult to go backwards when you split the yarn like that because it gets tangled. Split the yarn. righty. Don't give up now, you're almost done. Light at the end of the tunnel. It just gets easy after this. Only a few more to go. Few more stitches. Okay. All right. So that was row 1. Okay, now we're gonna do row. But first, we're just gonna make a chain, sort of lock it, and we're gonna cut. We're gonna break off. That's how they call it. Just cut the string and pull through. Okay, just like that. Alright, and now we're going to move on to row 2 where we're going to use the black again. So let's get our black thread out again. Black yarn out again.